Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to the Friday stream, the significantly less professional stream than the Monday stream. If you're watching this back, I'm wondering how, because, you know, it's locked to people normally, but I'm still getting comments on them, which is odd. So welcome to the Friday night stream. I haven't reset the goal actually to do that as well. Chat, what should we have as a goal for the month of October? We need to know what the goal should be. Member goal. I remember. Let's end that goal. Let's call it the road to full time October. Yes. What should the goal be for October? Talk to me, team. Talk to me, Luce. You're here now.
I am.
What should the goal be for October for members?
Oh, hang on, I'm not ready.
You're not ready? Why aren't you ready?
The goal for you or the goal for chat?
The membership goal. How many members should we try and get in October?
Ooh, how many have you got now?
That's what I'm looking at right now. Super Pro, doing this during the stream rather than before the stream. Starius. Starius upgraded to being an Acer as well, so he's a big dick player like Umbra is now. So 204 currently.
So for the whole of October?
So what should we get? So we'll start at 204. So to get to the end of October, where should we be at?
Is 300 too much?
300. 300 is probably okay.
Yeah.
What do we think, chat? Do we think 300 is okay? Christian O'Neill said 350. Gasty said 666. I mean, that's a bit...
Well, that's a sign.
That's a bit... Yeah, that's a, that's a bit fucking... It's probably a bit high as well.
Good evening. Enjoy the stream. I am off to sleep.
Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. You're absolute legend. I've just realised that my speakers are also going through. There we go. Let's fix that problem as well. Thank you so much for the super chat. And enjoy your sleep. 350 from Christian. Oh, you said that twice. Goal for October is 150, Tom. So if I add that to the 200 I've currently got, we're talking 350. So, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Let's go 350. So we'll go 350. And is it 31 days in October?
Yes, because Halloween's on the 31st.
So chat has challenged 350 total members by the end of October. So 300, maybe 400, 350 from Steve. Castellan says 190. If that's additional, then maybe. But if that's in total, and we've already smashed it, Castellan, we can all celebrate. We all celebrate with mead. That's what, you know. So, I forgot what that tasted like. Jesus. Fucking rocket fuel. So if we set that now and turn it back on, it should be back on. And we're there. Road to full-time October. It's updated. It is updated. Perfect.
I feel like someone's been in my chair.
Yeah, you.
No, it doesn't. It's not like the butt groove isn't mine.
So the other thing I should tell you, you guys have probably noticed we've started 5 minutes early tonight. And we've started 5 minutes early tonight because I'm going to be finishing earlier. I'm very sorry. Please don't hate me for it. But I won't be finishing at 11 tonight. We're finishing at 10:30. The reason why I'm finishing at 10:30 is because I'm getting up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning to get in the car at 6 to drive to pick up the illustrious Mr. Winters. And then once we've picked up Mr. Winters, we're then going to drive up to Belper, up towards Nottingham, to hang out at Tabletop Events for the day on the DZ Day. If you're a DZ TV member or Discord subscriber, you get access to DZ Days. DZ Days is the first Saturday of every month for Tabletop Events. The whole hall is just given out to DZ TV subs and patrons. So I'm going up there to mingle with the commoners tomorrow for the day. So I've got a 4-hour drive up there and then a day hanging out with the cool people from DZ and then a 4-hour drive back. So I apologise, it means this stream's slightly shorter, but tough, to be honest with you. So Steve says clean sheets day. No, that was yesterday, Steve. But good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Obviously, this one isn't members only stream because members only stream was last Friday, which I think went really well.
Are we going to do another members stream last Friday of the month?
Yeah, last Friday of every month is members only.
So that means then this one. So if Halloween is on Sunday, that means that it's the 29th.
Yeah, before the Factorum event.
Yeah.
Rog Dog says, "How's Gaz going?" Gaz is right behind me. I actually almost posted a Gaz update on Instagram today. So Gaz has got his base colours and browns down. Sounds odd, I know, but I want to use that as a base colour before I start applying the metallics, the cloths and the greens. I just think it's going to give a nicer undertone when I start putting the layers on. And I'm thinking about trying to get some of his flesh colours down on Sunday. And I thought, well, do I post an update today of just the browns, or do I post an update on Sunday once I've done his skins? So probably going to wait till Sunday and do his skins. So Gaz is coming, trust me. No, not an orc army though, just Gaz. Not doing a fucking orc army, just Gaz. I don't really want to paint him, to be honest with you. Although I think he's a glorious model, but you lot in Instagram told me I had to, so that's the only reason why we're doing that. 4-hour drive. I find it impossible to do more than a 2-hour drive. It's not just a 4-hour drive, Minx, but 2.5 hours of that. I've got Winter sat next to me, and that's fatiguing, to say the very least. Someone's been sitting in my chair, says Goldilocks.
It doesn't feel like mine.
I've not touched it. Honest.
This usually happens in the front of the car. Someone else gets in the passenger seat, and then it's only when I get in that I feel like I'm sat in the boot, or I may as well be in one of those Flintstones car because someone's lowered it so much.
I may have moved your seat today in the car. I've had to pack up the World Eaters to take to Winters for tomorrow because Mini Wargaming Dave's coming down soon. He's not bringing an army with him, and he's asked to borrow the World Eaters for all of his filming needs. And I said yes, clearly. So I had to pack up the World Eaters, but I had to make sure that they were strapped in nicely in the front seat, which means moving your seat forward.
Wow, I'm going to have to get a little Tipex pen.
You're fucking not putting a Tipex pen in that car.
Mark on the
You
car.
are not putting a Tipex pen in that car. 350 members will dance naked for Umbra. I'll do that anyway. Rookie's got coffee. Okay. I mean, put some whiskey in it. Put some whiskey in your coffee. Join us beardless ones. Yeah, Rogdog, come join the channel as well. You get a little beard after your name. Actually, I was talking yesterday to the Beard Struggle, who have offered to do $120 giveaway for the channel every month. So I'm not ready to do that today, but at some point soon, what we'll do is we will probably do it on the Friday streams because they're the more dedicated people. I'm gonna have to shut that door because that fucking washing machine sounds like the kitchen's about to take off.
Do you want me to go and shut the door?
Yes, please, if you could. Thank you very much. The Beard Struggle have offered to do us $120 giveaway every single month, and I found out that the Nightbot software allows me to do a members selection, so it'll just randomly pick a member in chat, and then they'll be the winner. So
why don't you do it on a members only stream then?
what do you mean why I do it on a members only stream? I could do it on a members only stream, but if the bot's selecting for members only anyway, it kind of does the same thing.
Oh, alright then.
So yeah, wonderful people at the Beard Struggle. They're currently going for a bit of an overhaul of their scents as well. Luckily, the one that I love the most is staying, which is good. But yeah, that's going to be happening soon. So I don't know when we'll start that. I was talking to them yesterday, so probably from next week, from Friday, we'll do the first one. We'll do the first giveaway, which will be cool. $120 is what we've got to give. So I'm going to pick something special from their website, one of the kits that I like to use. I don't shout about the products for no reason. I actually use them. Luce got annoyed with how many bottles of stuff there was up there, didn't you?
Yeah, you move your elbow to brush your teeth and you're knocking over little bottles and it's clinkety clinkety clink and because it's oil,
Yeah.
if it spills on the carpet, it's not coming out.
Yeah, and that shit gets everywhere as well, right?
Yeah, it is.
So yeah. Perfect. We'll be doing that soon as well. Anyway, what you guys have been up to? So it's obviously the Beer and Banter stream for the night. I've got my stein of mead for tonight. It's not completely full because I'm driving a lot tomorrow and I have to be sensible, but I have got it. So make sure if you're in the Discord, I need to get that open as well. You're showing me what you're drinking and what you're working on. So when we get to the models, the members models piece later, I've got some information as to what you've been drinking, what you're on, and what modelling you're doing. I'm typically disappointed in you lot lately because a lot of you do a lot of the drinking and not a lot of the modelling. Actually, am I disappointed or am I proud? Maybe I'm proud of that. I'm probably proud of that more than disappointed, actually, thinking about it. But I'm getting Discord up now in the background. And I'll get it ready to go. Where is it? Stream Gallery. Now, I know that some people have already started posting in Stream Gallery. So we've got some Deathwatch stuff there which we didn't show. So we'll start with Walking Death's Deathwatch and start posting
Hopefully
it in there.
see you tomorrow. Still trying to decide what I want to take and what I still need to paint.
If you still need to paint for tomorrow, Hugo, then you fucking better get at it, mate. Rather than sitting in chat on the live
Happy
stream.
birthday. Oh wait, it's not your birthday, is it? Oh well, here you go.
I thank you. Thank you so much, both of you, for the super chats. Absolute fucking heroes. It's not my birthday, Overboard. It's my birthday's December. My birthday's Christmas Eve in December. I'm practically Jesus. I know, that's what we tell people.
Well,
Luce is doing that thing where she's trying to read the chat and concentrate on what I'm saying at the same time, and she's completely terrible at it. How would one join said Discord? From Range85. Range85, you've got to be a channel member to join Discord. And I've set the barrier to entry super low, so it's £2 a month to be a channel member on YouTube. And then once you're a channel member, you can !Discord in the chat. That'll take you to Discord. You have to link your YouTube account, otherwise it'll boot you out. And once you've linked your YouTube account, Discord then won't boot you out, and you can be involved in an incredible community. And trust me, £2 a month is low and worth it. Most people's barrier to entry to get into these Discords is about £5. I set it at £2 on purpose because I didn't want to try and stop people who couldn't afford to from getting in. Dan's beard is in the chat as well. Watching this makes me want to really upgrade my mic. You should do, dude. These are, I mean, this is a Rode NT1. They're turbo expensive. You don't need to go this expensive. But audio is key, right? Dulcet tones, things that people live for. Okay. What I'm doing tonight is watching you. Cheers, Alan. Thanks.
Hey Liam, I'm catching up with an old Marine buddy on War Thunder right now, but I have the stream going on in the background. Here's to beer and banter. Skål.
That is dedication, Vulcan, whose name we learnt was...
Oh wait, Trent.
Trent, there we go. Yeah. Although I did learn that there's like 204 members, right? If you think I'm learning all your names, you've got fuck all chance.
Hang on, so Vulcan
was Trent.
lives equals Trent.
Yeah, we got that one right.
Oh, spelled that wrong. Trent. And how do you say that one?
Lehman Russ, not Leman. It's not fucking. It's not a racing fucking.
I'm gonna spell it how it sounds then.
Leman. Lehman.
Yeah.
It's not fucking hard. She can't say Lehman Russ.
Like, no. It's
Le
not
Man, Le Mon. That's what she was doing.
His name was Joshua.
Joshua. So yeah. Anyway, that's how you can join. You can chuck £2 at me and you get to join. And although if you're a DZTV member, you also get to join the DZTV Discord as well, which is just as good. There's more threads in there. There's more people in there. There's about 1,800 people in the DZTV one. But guys, if you are a channel member, get yourself in the Discord. It's a pretty incredible place, actually. I'm quite proud of it so far. Anyway, where are we? A lot of drinking and not a lot of modelling. Sounds like we take after you, mate. I mean, yeah. Although, like I said, I have to be sensible tonight. I can't end up half-cut screaming about a kebab like I do most Fridays.
Patio furniture.
Oh, I get it now. She said it. I was like, patio furniture.
No, that's
joke, but
no, that's not. It is a crap joke because
furniture.
Yeah, no. That's because the joke started in Discord today.
Yeah, I know. I said my joke is going to kick everybody else's joke.
We'll keep Lucy's joke to the end because it's quite frankly fucking tragic. But even my fucking 8-year-old was like, "Mum." But so if you're not in the Discord, you won't know what the hell that super chat was about, Paul. But if you are in the Discord, you'll realise what the joke was. You fucking idiot. Thank you for the super chat though. Thank you so much. Hero Dave Bailiff. What's my name? Gary.
Now, for those of you who are saying, my name's Ian, my name's this, my name's Joe, I'm actually going to write that down. So if these aren't your names and you come to an event and I call you Joe or Ian, that's on you.
Yeah. Dempsey Con.
Yeah.
Dempsey Con, and she's going to call you Joe now. Lehman Russ is here as well. So Overboard is Joe apparently. So yeah, and she's actually writing it down on a notepad as well. We've got a big notepad and we've got whiteboards up now because we're going pro, right? Because this is full time from end of December, beginning of January. So we've got to have whiteboards up and we've got fucking notepads and all kinds of shit to be super professional.
Who's Joe? Overboard.
Overboard. It's in the chat. You just read it. Homework. Learn all our real names. Do you know what? When I first started on YouTube, when I very first started on YouTube, I didn't have Discord. I had a WhatsApp chat. So if you pledged on Patreon, you got to be in a WhatsApp chat. And because it's WhatsApp, I don't like using nicknames on WhatsApp. I have to have people's first and second names because I just like that personal touch. So I did that originally, and then WhatsApp grew to over 100 people in the WhatsApp chat, and I knew everybody's name. And then we moved across to Discord. It was just fucking impossible to catch up. I just couldn't keep up. And then obviously now the DZ Discord is like 1,800 people strong. I gave up. I won't lie. Kevlar69 says my name is Kev, I think. Costello says DempseyCon mini axe game. Cronny and Dacius, it's a party. That is one of the best threads in Discord as well. There's a Cronny and Dacius thread in Discord. I'm hoping, Costello, I'm saying the name right. and it's basically Castellan in his what they're like the Bandai ones, aren't they? The Bandai toys on adventures, which is fucking amazing. And it's one of my favourite. I've chuckled at it. I showed you that yesterday, didn't I? John Bolt Rifle says top or live chat. It is live chat, and it wasn't live chat until I read that a minute ago. Just to let you know. What is this members only chat? I'm happy with it, though, Paul. I'm happy with it. I'm okay with that. It's not a problem. I think. I promise. Dempsey I'll be dressed up. Dressed up as what? You aren't official or pro if you don't have whiteboards. Everyone knows that. Exactly. We've got 2 now because we're both going super pro. We've got 2. I just got flights to DC for £400, which is like $550. That's not too bad, is it? Is that return though, Administratum? Is that return flights? Because return flights at £400 is decent. I think the flights to Gibraltar for No Retreat Legends cost us like £300 or something. Something like that. So Umbra says my joke tonight's going to kill everyone. Oh no. Is it bad? Is it that bad? Luke Seaman Beer, hope you're doing okay. That's Chewy from DZ. Everyone say hello to Luke. Or Chewy. You should probably change your YouTube name to Chewy so everyone knows who you are. But welcome, Chewy, you absolute hero. Thanks for coming and saying hello. Lou sounds like she's one of the Primarch's mums learning all of the other Primarch's names. That Lehman boy is very nice.
I am that mum. I would go to parents' evenings when the oldest was at school, and I would be like, please don't bring that lady's daughter home. Please don't do that.
Yeah, she often said to my 6-year-old son at school, please don't bring that lady. I mean, if he's bringing that lady's daughter home at 6 years old, I think we can probably safely bet that it's pretty innocent. I'd fucking hope so anyway.
Yeah, but you know when you think, oh no.
Flo, I assume that's how I say it. Hey Liam, greetings from Germany. How are you? I am fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm supremely looking forward to the DZ day tomorrow at Belper. I don't know what's going to be more exciting, hanging out with the guys for 5-6 hours at Belper or the 5-hour round trip with Winters in the car. I suspect it'll probably be the former, not the latter. No, I'm joking. Winters and I haven't spoke tons over the course of the last few months because he has been very conscious of the fact that I'm sort of stuck and sat behind a desk for my job. So bless him, he's left me in peace. And now he knows I'm going full time. He's getting excited, and I'm hearing lots from him. So I'm really looking forward to chatting to him about some of the plans we've got for next year. We've got lots of plans for next year. Lucy's starting to look at the DZ Open Day and how that's going to run as well, so that'll be exciting. We're obviously planning DempseyCon for April. And a lot of guys actually in Discord and stuff, a lot of guys were asking about the date for DempseyCon. Did you write it back on the board? You did. I can see it now, I don't have to turn around. 2nd of April is DempseyCon. Now, originally what I was going to do, and I'd be interested to hear your thoughts, chat. Originally what I was going to do was just book the whole place myself and pay for it all, and just let people turn up. However, I'm suspecting that there is a lot more interest in DempseyCon than I first anticipated, and where I thought that we'd probably be okay with the capacity of the building, I'm getting mildly concerned that the capacity of the building might be less than the number of people that want to come. So we might have to ticket it somehow, but I don't really want to charge people too much. But we might have to ticket for DempseyCon.
For Factorum?
Yeah, because Factorum can't take 200 people.
No, they can't.
So I need to. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. I don't know if you guys are prepared to chuck a $5 at it to get a ticket, and then we ticket it on Factorum, and we'll put the tickets out in Discord first, and it'll be a first come first served basis. But I need to do something, I think, to make sure that we don't end up with 300 people turning up to DempseyCon. So 2nd of April is booked at Factorum. Yes, to confirm it is booked. So that is something that is happening. We've already been in. Luce has been to the venue already and had a look at the space and what they're doing and how they're looking to expand. So they'll be able to take a fair few people. We've talked about seating area, big table. We're going to try and put some food on, etc. So we've got lots we're talking about already. I know Luce and I have loosely spoke about getting a fucking hog roast on because that'd be cool.
See, the thing with the hog roast is they are able to do their own food, and I'd rather completely utilise the entire building than have something going on outside.
But they could do a hog roast for us, maybe. I'll chat to Floris. A hog roast is very cool. It's very Viking.
Excuse you, I will chat to Florence.
Well, then stop shitting on my idea of a hog roast already.
Well, you need reining in, quite frankly.
Well, the guys in Discord wanted axe throwing and all sorts.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, we're not doing axe throwing. That's too dangerous.
See, health and safety over here. No, not happening.
It's too dangerous. And I'm thinking what we might do, Luce, is look at the George up the road and booking hotel rooms so we can have some beers in the evening as well with the guys. That'd be fun. But
Yeah.
at the pub, it'll be at the pub. We'll have beers.
I think Florist is looking at local hotels and ringing round and see if there's anything he can do, because that's the only thing missing from Factorum really is accommodation.
Yeah, I
If
want
they
to.
had that would be like.
I'd like to like bulk book, not bulk book, but bulk provisionally hold a suite of hotel rooms somewhere for enough people, so that the guys will have up until, I don't know, end of January, for example, to book a hotel room, and we can all be in the same hotel. And at the end of January, if they haven't booked the hotel room, then it'll go out to general public. But if we can all be in the same place in either, we'll have to see. Not done any painting this week, so much crap to get done. What are the plans for next year? I'll talk about that in a minute. There's loads of plans for next year.
Ooh, you're buffering on YouTube.
What do you mean I'm buffering on YouTube?
Castellan and Dave's road trip.
Castle and Days road trip. Yeah, I've seen that as well, Dave. I'm excited to see what's going to come out of that pictures-wise as well. Super excited. Tickets sound good, and if there are a lot of members outside of the UK,
Stop
travel might put
arguing with
people
the
off.
boss, Liam.
No, Kevlar, I'm not going to argue with her. She's not the boss. I'm the boss.
Thanks, Kev.
Literally the boss. I'm literally the director. So, don't clear your throat at me.
I'm just clearing my throat.
So passive-aggressive. Honestly. £150 tickets and you get a free sergeant. Yeah, I'll do one better. I'll do that for £100 instead. Are there windows we can just look at you though? Yeah, you can. There'll be ways. There's big garage doors. We can just open those up and you can stand outside like looking into farm animals or something, right? Travel might put people off, Paul. You're right, but hey, Thanes, Jarls, etc. should also auto have a ticket. Thanes and Aces will almost definitely auto have a ticket. In fact, they will definitely auto have a ticket if they want one. They don't want one, they won't have one, but that definitely makes sense.
I think if all goes to plan, Factorum will have 60. Hang on, let me get my email.
Steve saying he's going to look into air and lodging from the States. Fucking legend. Absolute hero.
I think if all goes to plan, Factorum will have about 64 tickets.
I think it might be more than that, but because someone has also said, is it just gaming or just social? It's a bit of both. So I'm going to get some tables set up so people can play if they want to. We're going to have some social areas where people can chill and chat and talk bollocks. It's just a day hanging out with like-minded people, eating some hog roast.
No.
And then
maybe
going to a bar or something in the evening and drinking some beer or some mead. I'm happy with £5. However, I'm due to be working. However, I'm going to be working my hardest to get it off as I need to go to DempseyCon. You do. You're absolutely right. Tom thinks hog roast is sweet. Lever says he is a Viking. Good man.
Sorry to interrupt. It is just 64 tickets. That's if everything goes to plan.
Okay, 64 tickets. They're going to be hot shit. Hot
You
shit.
might have to do a double day.
Have you seen
Sunday?
axe throwing's too dangerous? Dan, come over from the States and do some axe throwing. I've seen your axe throwing. It's pro. Have you seen the axes? It's less throwing and more flicking. I've not done. I will confess, right? I will confess. I haven't done axe throwing before. Chewy, I'm frustrated with the fuel vultures because I can't make tomorrow. Yes, I did take your advice and change the name. Absolute fucking hero, DZTV Chewy. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I've got most of the tank of fuel, so we'll at least get there. Give a fuck if we get back. I'd come just for Friday night banter and food. Oh, maybe we could do Friday night to. Oh, it's getting big now, Paul. All right, it's getting big. Will there be whores and wenches? I mean, it's Viking themed. It's up to Lucius, whatever she organised. I think that's a fucking flat no. I froze, did I? Okay. I'm trying to catch up with the stream again.
You putting Champ of Chaos title up on DCON?
Am I fuck? No. Not in the current state of chaos, I'm not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not happening. The Northerners are coming down to party. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. It'll be good. Like I said, 64 tickets. So we're going to give any to Thanes and Aces who want a ticket. Because those guys pay a considerable amount to support the channel, so it makes sense that they're going to get them. And then we'll probably have to, because there's a small number of Thanes and Aces, and by the time this comes up, it probably will still be a small number of Thanes and Aces. By the time they've decided whether they want their tickets or not, we'll put the rest of them on sale, probably just for a £5, just to make a transaction out of it. And it'll be first come, first served. It's the best we can do. It's the best we can do.
Maybe there should be different types of tickets, players, and hangarounds.
Maybe. We'll see. Thank you so much for the super chat, you absolute fucking hero. But I'm not sure. I think we'll just go for a standard ticket, and you can turn up and do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I don't know. That'll be mostly for these to organise, I reckon. I'll be bringing drinking horn. I might get a drinking horn just for it, but I'm not sure if the local pubs and bars will let us use them. So we'll see.
JFC, no, he's not a vegan.
No. That's big bad John. John asked a question that we did put to Steve last night on the Endless Cacophony podcast. So Steve Box joined us last night on the DZTV podcast that we do every single week. And we ask him, when we have guests on, we ask them questions that are related to their brand, product, whatever they do. So Steve runs Vanguard Tactics, which is a competitive academy. It teaches you how to improve your 40k game. Steve is also a fitness and nutrition coach as the other part of his full-time career. Is what he does. So as a nutrition coach, John, I put your question to him. So I did this big intro about how he's a nutrition coach and how, Steve, you believe, don't you, that healthy living and eating well actually improves your 40k game? He went, yeah, I do, yeah. So well, I've got a specific nutrition question for you, Steve, and I need to know what you think about it because it's quite important. And he's like, okay, go on then. And I said, so if you're a vegan and you swallow, are you still a vegan? I'm interested to see what the chat thinks.
No, you're not.
Luce doesn't think you're a vegan still if you swallow.
It's animal product.
This is Fridays, by the way, people. If you're new to this, this is Fridays. Grimnar's upgraded to Jarl. Hero, thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. I massively appreciate it. How about wrestling and jelly? Chewy, I'm up for doing that with you. That sounds like fun. Big up DZ from Ben Shivers. Thank you so much, dude. You're an absolute hero. I appreciate it. Forget the hog. Where I've just jumped. What the fuck has it just done there? Forget the hog, axe throwing, and lots of beer sounds like a good night. It does indeed. Absolutely. So let me know. What do you think? Are you still a vegan at that point? Evening, everyone from Thor. If Brexit hadn't happened, I almost wish I'd live in the UK. These events sound fun. Yeah. JFC wants to know if Liam's vegan. I mean, if it means you're not, then I wouldn't be. You know, John. You know.
What kind of person is John? Because I have a theory as to why he's asking.
What do you mean?
Is he asking because he's asking if there might be vegan food there if he wants to come? Or is he asking because he's trying to be a pervert and figure out if you're a vegan, wink wink?
Absolutely, definitely the second one.
Right, you're a pervert.
Absolutely, definitely the second one. John's a massive pervert, yeah. But he's also a hero. So John's a good friend of mine. Well, no, he's not. He's a dickhead, but I talk to him sometimes.
Is this phone call, John?
Yeah, it's phone call, John.
Here's money for car biscuits. Help to keep Winters quiet whilst travelling tomorrow.
Oh, fucking hell. If I'm going to keep him quiet, Tom, for 2.5 hours there and 2.5 hours back, I'm going to need more than fucking £5, mate. But thank you so much for the super chat, hero. As you guys know, all this money goes back into improving the channel anyway, or lining my pockets now because I'm going full time. But I'm being honest about it, right?
Dave Bailiff has said, might have to bring my tent if the George is booked up. The irony is, Factorum is on an old army barracks.
Factorum allows camping. You can book camping through them.
Can you?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
That might be the answer then, if the George is booked up.
We could put big tents up and have a Viking campfire. No, the landlord would get very upset about that. I was looking and I was seeing the availability of the George on the 1st and 3rd of April. They had no rooms. The George is always fully booked, so we might have to fuck off to somewhere like Westbury. We'll find something. Floris, who is the general manager at Factorum, is putting together an events pack that includes accommodation details because the George is always booked up. And as soon as we get that information out of him, we'll share it with you guys as well. And we'll pick a location that we're going to aim for being the sort of main central location for it all, with a pub nearby, so that hopefully we all end up in the same place. And we can cart the kids off to my parents. Fuck them off for the weekend.
Yeah.
Why didn't you not sound excited by that?
Because it's like, I love having them with us, and I always feel a bit bad.
Yeah, well, tough. I want to know if Lucy looked up Alaskan pipeline, and I don't mean the gas line. It's super gross. Let's not start
No,
that
I
on.
didn't.
No,
Wait,
her
hang
fucking
on.
Google search history.
Incognito. What's it? Alaskan pipe.
As a chef, I would say no. You eating man-fat baby batter. You are. It's animal product. You're not a vegan anymore.
So far, it's just a Trans-Alaska pipeline.
Yeah, that's not the one he's talking about.
Connects the oil fields of Prudhoe Bay.
Bolt rifles, do you want an 18 by 24? I only want an 18 by 24 if you're going to bring enough camp cots and you're going to put all of them together. So, that's all I care about. Camping in Wiltshire is going to feel a lot like being with work. Yeah. Maybe we should move the campsite to Salisbury Plain, right? Fucking hell. As if you can book camping, amazing. You can. I don't know how many slots they've got. They're looking to expand it as well, but thought you would talk about me then, probably. As a chef, we've already gone through that one. Perfect.
I'm disturbed.
I don't believe that road trips with winters aren't hilarious. They are hilarious. What do you mean you're disturbed? I haven't seen this. I don't know what it is. This is the one occasion where I don't know what this is. I don't think I want to know.
I reckon if you do stuff like that, the gynecology department should turn you away and just don't waste the medical resources on an idiot.
Okay, so Luce is suitably disgusted, which means I'm now going to have to Google this myself afterwards. John Corsten has just now, I've just said your full name, tough. It just said, he's just messaged me and said, ask the question. I fucking asked the question. I've talked through how I asked Steve the question. John, if you're not paying attention, that's your fault, all right? Fabius Bile, member for 2 months at Scold level. Thank you so much, dude. You're an absolute hero. Really, really appreciate it. 204 members is incredible, by the way. So thank you so much. Very, very, very humbled by the efforts that you guys went to in September. So now what I need, because the whole chat is members now, bar a couple of cheapskates. So now what I need is people to go out and hunt and find people and bring them to our Viking clan, right? That's what we're raiding, essentially. Raiding, you can go pillaging their village. That's what we need to do. Castellan, me and you versus Umbra and Starius. This is the thing, right? If we just chuck stupid fucking, if we just chuck tables together, guys can do whatever they want. Like, I'm not going to say you must do 500 points and you can't do this and you must bring that and you can't do that. We're going to have a load of tables and people can just throw down if they want to, or they can sit and chill on the sofas, or they can sit around the big table, etc. John's just messaged me again and said, listen, fuckface, no one is supplying facts. Well, we've given you facts. It's clearly an animal product, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's clearly an animal product. Humans are an animal.
I don't understand what facts there are.
That is the fact. That's the fact. I think veganism is essentially false anyway. Isn't there like animal silicone in iPhones?
I think it's everywhere. And I know so many people who have had to stop being a vegan because they've gotten physically ill.
So John, stop fucking texting me. Put it in the chat, you cunt, because I can't keep reading this all the time. Why isn't it not? How is it not an animal product? Why aren't you doing this in the chat so everyone can see your arguments? I'm not going to look at your messages anymore. I'm putting the phone away. So fuck you. Just finished my dinner. Thanks, Meowie. Thanks for that. That's not raiding. That's a cult. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that too. Been posted in Space Fools group on Facebook. Thanks, Steve. Absolute hero. I'm trying to find them and brought a few people over. Umbra, you've been championing it, pulling people in, so I'm impressed. Yes, then have you ordered Bjorn and Murderfang yet? When is the Space Wolf debut? I haven't ordered Bjorn and Murderfang yet because I'm getting the core 2,000 points ready first. What have I got to do? I've got to build another... I can't remember what I've got left to build. I've got to build another Redemptor. I've got to build 5 more Infiltrators. I've got to build a couple of Blade Guard, I think, and that's about it, really. Oh, and a couple of Impulsers. And then we'll be good. We'll be on to the painting phase. So we'll get there at some point. So in terms of debut, maybe early 2024. Something like that, I reckon. Where are we anyway? I'm going to get Cronny and Dacius with photos with anyone there if they want to. We should do a Cronny and Dacius photo booth, right? People can pay £1 for photos. That'd be good.
Think I need to change my name to Umbra Big Dick Mortis.
Well, you're challenged now, though, aren't you, Umbra, with Starius? The pair of you are now both aces. The biggest of dicks. So, I mean, you can change it. I don't know if YouTube will allow you. You can change it if you want to. Just tweeted the stream. Legend Minkster. Thank you very much. What a hero. That's very nice of you, isn't it? If you don't know what Umbra's talking about, there are multiple ways in which you become a member of the channel, all the way from £2 all the way up to £90, and there are some crazy motherfuckers out there, 2 of them in fact, that are right at that top level, and that's why they're going to get free tickets, because that's fucking amazing, and I'm very, very humbled by it. So not only is it an animal product, it also shows you're a courteous lover.
No comment.
That wasn't... She did not hold my eye gaze for long then, at all. Brilliant. It has better coverage than Korax White. Is swallowing actually cannibalism? That's interesting.
I thought cannibalism was where you it's actually like...
You eat people.
Yeah, like flesh and
Well, it's
bone.
not strictly people at that point, is it? It's only half a person.
No, because if you have eggs, you're still vegetarian.
How? Are we
Because
vegetarian but not vegan?
No, vegans, no animal products at all.
Let's be honest, people. Do we really care?
People care.
We're talking about hog roasts, and it's not going to be made of... What's that stuff they use instead of meat?
Tofu?
Is that what they use?
Or, schmeat?
What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Veganism doesn't like you to talk about how much you harm single crop farming does to the health of the soil, or how much after it is used to farm avocados.
What?
So I think I've got what Ryan's saying there, and he's basically touching on that point that Clarkson touched on Clarkson's farm, and that's the fact that veganism essentially is more harmful to the environment than actually eating meat. I don't know how true those facts are. I'm not carried on Facebook, all right? So don't take me as the truth spinner here. Don't take my word as gospel. But there is supposedly evidence to suggest.
It's something like one avocado is the same as driving a certain car.
Yeah, there's evidence to suggest that veganism is more harmful to the environment on the whole. I'm not saying that's true. I'm not saying that that's my... I'm not saying that's my views. I've just seen people blocking the M52 care. It's like those pricks blocking the M25 as well, mate. Unless that's what you're trying to write, but you're fucking dyslexia got the better of you there. They cared for a while till they all got arrested. Pack of
Ordered
fuckers.
lieutenant and some wolfen bits from ebay.to build my Primaris rune priest. Can't wait. What size brass rod would work best for a staff?
Ooh, I want to say 3 or 4 mil for a staff, Steve. I want to say, but I don't know. Possibly, maybe. Not sure. I know a Fijian guy who has his own hog roast business. I assume, being a Fijian guy, John, he's ex-forces. If he's ex-forces and he's got his own hog roast business, get in touch with his deets, and I'll get Luce to talk to him. Maybe we can give him some work for a weekend. That'd be cool.
Can I please have a DZ email so I can give my DZ email to these lovely people, and I don't have to give them my personal
I will
email,
set you up. Yeah, stop sending dick pics. I will set you up.
Well, stop giving them me to send.
I will set you up a DZ email at some point, but it's fucking expensive.
Is it?
Yes.
What? It's not like you have a business account, so you just add it to the business.
No, so no. You do add it to the business account, and it's therefore slightly cheaper, but it's still expensive to get private email addresses, and because we do the whole Office 365 package thing as well. So
I can't help but notice we were talking a couple of weeks ago about Warhammer not investing in their staff with mic gear, and now here you are not investing in your staff with an itty-bitty email address. I can't help but notice.
if not eating meat is so bad, why do they make all the veggie food to look like meat? Luce has got... This is one of your points, isn't it?
This is my point. I would love to eat vegan and vegetarian. Why is it all made to look like meat food? If you want to embrace veganism, it's so colourful without the brown meat. Just make it lovely and colourful. Stop trying to make everything the shape that meat already is.
Like vegetarian burgers. I don't understand. Just eat your carrot. Just eat your carrot. That's all you got to do. Don't make your carrot look like a burger. Just eat your fucking carrot.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to eat that as it's better than me like sod that. Yeah, well, I'm the same, right? Fuck that. Phoenix and cancel. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck them. Good. Blocking traffic is a piss take. Blocking traffic, I liked how they're going to save the environment by making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cars sat backed up with their engines running for hours. Good work. Good work, guys. Amazing. As a PT, I would suggest to a client to eat as clean as you can. No processed foods. If you want to be a vegan or carnivore, then try it and see how it goes. You need to get those minerals, though. Absolutely, you do. It's one of those things as well, isn't it? Like, vegans typically have to, and vegetarians, I think, even have to take supplements. Why? It's a 40k stream, and we're back on talking about vegans and vegetarians now. They have to take supplements, I think, to get up to where they need to be in terms of their vitamins and minerals. Thomas joining the channel as a Jarl fucking hero. Tom is all the way over in Australia. Tom's been in our kitchen.
Has he?
Tom's our Australian baker.
Like the quick subject change.
Oh, wow. That was ages ago.
It was fucking ages ago. Yeah, it was pre-COVID.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hero, welcome to the channel, Tom. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit !Discord in the chat. And if you hit !Discord in the chat, it will give you a link to our Discord. Make sure your YouTube account is linked to your Discord account within Discord under connections, I think it is. And then it won't boot you out straight away. And then you can be part of the amazing Discord community, which is incredible.
Lucy owned you, Liam. Get her an email.
I do need to get her an email, to be fair, because she does all of our merchandising. She does all of our she's planning all of our events, and she's currently sending it from.
I apologize. Mean the same thing. Except at a funeral.
Thanks to the Super Chats team, absolute fucking heroes. But yeah, I do need to get her an email address because she is currently sending all those business emails from, what is it, bighotmama@gmail.com.
No, it's pornallnight.com.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a vegan @gmail.com.
No comment.
What did I do to my hair? It's powerful, my hair. It's strong. It's called lockdown and not cutting. Thomas says morning. Oh yeah, you're upside down in Australia, aren't you? So it's morning time back there. So welcome. We're going to jump in Discord soon-ish. In about 5-10 minutes, we're going to jump in Discord to see all of your models and stuff. Because, like I said, it's an early finish tonight because we're driving 4 hours for a DZ meetup tomorrow. So make sure you're spamming in that stream, in that stream gallery area, what you're drinking and what you're working on. I want to know. What kind of smoker do you have? I've seen meat smoking in America, and that shit's impressive, right? That's really impressive. The meats that they smoke out there, the things they like, leave them in these smokers for days.
Is it like one of those half-barrel barbecues?
I think so. Yeah, it's like a slow cooker thing. They cook it for like fucking 3.5 years, and then they eat it, and it just falls. Well, I say 3.5 years. I'm clearly exaggerating, but you know.
Don't get sick.
I mean, everyone in America gets sick eventually.
Stop.
So they make the money. Oh, brilliant. I'm doing my first ever GT in November. What's your best advice? Looking forward to see your Space Wolf army. I've been dared to take a stupid army. Best advice for your first ever GT? Is it your first ever tournament in general? Or is it specifically your first ever GT and therefore a bigger sort of event? Let me know. But my best advice is don't overcomplicate your lists to start with. So take a low number of different units. So don't take 75 different fucking units and have to learn all the rules. If it's your first one, I'd narrow it down to just a few units. See if you can get it down to sort of like 10 data sheets or something like that. Makes it supremely easy to learn 10 sets of rules for 10 data sheets rather than learning 20 or 30. What I would also do is I'd buy the data cards for your army, your faction. I'd skim them before you go to your event, and I'd pull out everything that's useless. Get rid of it all and just take the useful ones with you as references, and have a think about when you're putting your list together things like your secondaries and stuff like that. So I would normally typically build my force to try and achieve 2 secondaries regardless of what my opponent's bringing and what I'm playing against, what mission I'm playing. The third one then tends to be more specific to the mission I'm playing on, the opponent I'm against. And if you can pick 2 secondaries that you think you can score 8 to 12 points on each time, and you'd aim to do sort of 10 points on a primary each turn, you're going to score okay, and you're playing your own game, and then just go for it. Just go. We've had people at the Factorum playing their first ever events at the Factorum. So it's super easy if you just take something that's not stupidly complicated. And I've played players at the Factorum who are brand new. You know what? Because they're so new, I've said I'm going to turn off stratagem, I'm going to turn off command points. We're just going to play the basic game. But just go and enjoy yourself. Expect an 0-5, expect to lose all 5 games, but you haven't truly lost if you've actually fucking learned something about how your army works, or where it's weak, or how an opponent's army does something. And just start playing, man. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I'm absolutely sure you'll enjoy it. Matt says, how do I join the channel as a member? You put the link in. It says, love the stream, want to become a member. Want to abuse me more? And then you click that link, Matt. Click that link and it will send you to the membership sign-up page, and you can become a member. First time to catch a live stream, best content in 40k. Matt, you're a fucking hero. Thank you so much for the kind words. Massively, massively appreciate that. What do you think, Cronny and DCS t-shirts or books? Both. There's no fucking... If you want to do books, though, then give me a shout, because Brom is in print. He does print stuff, so... Now pigs in blankets could be off this Christmas. Don't give a fuck, innit? What?
That was in the news.
What?
No pigs in blankets for Christmas.
You fucking... I'll buy sausages and bacon.
Yeah, just buy sausages
So then there'll be pigs in blankets.
Put them in the freezer,
Fucking no pigs in blankets. Fucking pack of cunts ruining everything. Any input on the current No Retreat 10? It's shit because I'm not there, John. There you go. Get some likes on that chat. 36 likes is fine. But don't bully them. Don't bully them. It's not a problem. Steve Rackets is a PBC thing, is a machine and very easy to use. Plague Best Crawler. Plague Best Crawler's cool. That's what you're talking about. Look up docking station. Don't stop telling her what to look up.
I'm on page 8 of Google. It's just coming up with curries. So I don't know what you're Googling.
Oh, I could do with a good curry.
No, it's in the electrical store.
Oh.
Curries.
Oh, okay. So you're actually looking at like phone and stuff, docking stations?
Yeah, and I'm not techie, so this is completely lost on me.
I've been to Throne of Skulls twice, that's it, and the GT Factorum in November. Thank you, and the list is Chaos Knights. So you've already started strong with Chaos Knights, because one, they're okay to play with competitively, they're not too bad. They're definitely better than actual Imperial Knights at the moment. Two, you've got a significantly reduced number of data sheets to use, so that's positive. You'll be fine, man, you'll be fine. I'm also at Factorum in November as well, so is Brom, so make sure you come and say hello. Sorry for the late one on me. Hey? Sorry for the late one on me? Like, what's late on you? I don't know. You've seen my NID tactics. I'm going to be nom 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 champ. Might also try and play this. Had a busy Friday. That's fine. I didn't, because fuck work right now. I've had enough of it. Have you still been watching Warhammer Plus? Do you know what? I took a Warhammer Plus subscription out. I watched the first weeks of content. I don't think I've watched it since. I need to, because I said I'd keep hold of it so I can give you guys reviews on it. But there's just nothing that's massively inspired me. The Louise tutorials are, not only the ones I've seen are good, but I've heard that everything she's done so far has been really good. The battle reports I've heard, I mean, if you guys have got Warhammer Plus, let me know in the chat. But the battle reports I've heard are actually not that engaging, or people haven't found them that engaging. The content release has been fucking dreadful, I think. For a multi-million-pound company to be kicking out 3 15-minute videos and a battle report max a week is... I expected more content to be released on this, the supposed Netflix of 40k. We at DZ basically put out a video a day every week. Sometimes we put out 2 videos in one day. Typically 2 to 3 battle reports a week. So, in terms of the quality, in terms of the production value, so quality is subjective, right? So in terms of the production value, I get it. Warhammer TV's production value pisses all over most of what DZTV does. In terms of the quality, depending on how you quantify quality, I still think we're fucking leagues ahead of them. We've got more content, it's more engaging, it's more fun, the community's more engaging. I think we're still leagues ahead. Matt's found it. He found the link. He became a member. Hero, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Dude, don't forget to ! Discord. Hit that Discord link. Come join the channel. We're about to jump into Discord in a minute and look at the community models in the stream thread. See if you guys have, 1, been drinking well, and 2, been... don't fucking Google what they're telling you to Google either.
What, 2 girls, 1 cup?
2 girls, 1 cup, 1 man, 1 jar. Don't Google either of those.
Yeah, I was in college.
Oh, good. Okay.
I do already know what.
Yeah, good. Don't do that. That's fucking silly. Don't Google those things. I keep having to remind myself to check Warhammer Plus. They're now putting up shows about talking about the shows and previewing shows. Like, maybe have some more content before doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Paul Fisher celebrating being a Skull member for 2 months. Thank you so much, mate. I massively, massively appreciate it. DZTV is good value for money. Warhammer Plus is not even close. Interesting. So I think that but I own DZ, so I have to be conscious of the fact that I'm making comments on a product that I own, create, I'm involved in, and I obviously have a bit of bias there. And it's not even unconscious. I've got conscious bias there about it, but. Yeah, it's interesting that a lot of people say the same thing. Actually, there's been posts on Warhammer Plus TV shit, posts on Facebook from people saying, don't watch this, go check out DZTV. I mean, that's awkward.
Well, don't tell me to type it.
But I appreciate it. Yeah, from definitely.gmail.com.
Warhammer Minus can nibble my plums.
Okay. Dave's not a fan, clearly. Thanks so much for the 2,000 super chat, Dave. Fucking hero. Massively appreciated. Massively appreciated.
Building CSM word bearers right now. Mental guns or misleading launchers? Also, Liam, stay strong in the car tomorrow. Lucy, don't Google Pain Olympics.
I want to Google it, but I don't want to Google it.
Yeah, fuck. You're a pack of arseholes, you lot are, honestly.
Do you know what Pain Olympics is?
I think I know what Pain Olympics is. And if it's what I think it is, it's not horrendous, but...
Is it as bad as 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
No, I think it's that. I don't know. They say there's a person capable of murder in every friendship group. I suspected it was Dave, so I killed him before he could use any harm. Cause any harm, brilliant. We haven't started jokes, actually. We're going to run out of time soon, so if you want to start throwing jokes, you're welcome to. But I'm going to start going into the DZTV, not DZTV, the Liam Discord server. I'm going to start looking at what you guys are up to. Umbra, I'm super sorry. You've just super chatted now, the joke that I've just read out. I hadn't missed it. Honestly. Right, let's go to some screen sharing action. Boop. And once the screen is up, we can also put the picture in. Boop. Super professional, these streams. It's like Warhammer Plus streams, but actually professional. With a stronger haircut.
They say there's a person capable of murder in every friendship group. I suspected it was Dave, so I killed him before he could cause any harm.
Amazing. Thank you for the joke, Umbra. I know I ruined it for you by reading it out just beforehand, but that's because it was so good we heard it twice. Right? Okay.
Oh, you haven't heard my joke yet.
Luce, we're going to save your joke right for the end. That's going to be the finishing statement before we hit going off stream, so that we can just leave them with it. Yeah. Stop telling us stuff to Google. This is fucking our internet at home now, and we're gonna get a knock on the door at 3 in the morning. Do you
What
think
else
you've been?
is there to Google? Mississippi bird bath.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know what that is. I'm thinking about getting an Astraeus tank and Thunderhawk for my Dark Angel Successor chapter, the Lion Wing Knights or the Knights of the Griffin. Do it. Why wouldn't you? Cool. So, yesterday at 26 minutes past 1 in the morning, Walking Death started putting some pictures of his Death Watch up. And since that was the first models I think that was there before, or since Monday's stream, I thought we would start with those ones. Boom. He has got himself a nice big Death. These are actually really nice as well, to be fair. So Walking Death, if you're in Discord right now, in Discord through the YouTube chat right now, these are really, really, really nice, some of these Death Watch models. I'm loving the red stripe. Nice and neat, perfectly tidy. You're not coming over for the stream gallery.
Oh, sorry, I was pressing the dog.
You don't have to. You can stay where you are. The dog's more important.
She is.
Good. So Lucy isn't looking at the pictures tonight.
No, I am. I can see it on the laptop.
I've got a joke. Have you ever smelt mothballs? Yeah, that's really good. That's a quality, nice, neat line there. They look sweet, man. They if you are in the YouTube chat, they look really nice. Vulcan has been working on this incredible Space Marine Captain that he's kit bashed and painted. I love the green-grey combo. I like the weathering. It's really, really nice. He's now finished the power weapon as well, which looks super good. Really, really good. Yeah, he's really nice, man. That's a cracking job. I think you've had loads of plays for him already, though, so I'm not going to dwell on it. Alan has been doing some colour in his kill team terrain and ready to play. So we've got some Kriegers in there. That's cool. The kill team terrain looks really nice as well, actually. That's really good. That's the actual kill team terrain as well. That's really good. The terrain set in that box is actually really nice, to be fair. Different from the Hive Militia, Commissar Yarrick himself and an Inquisitor bring along elements of Armageddon 244th for the battle for Saturday. Is that tomorrow? You bringing these tomorrow? I love Yarrick. Yarrick's a fucking legend, isn't he? Couple of Chimeras. They look, what are they? Are they Forge Web ones? They're really nice. Some Le Mans Russes in the background there. Some Le Mans Russes.
The Horus Heresy.
They're Lehman Russes, but yeah. Space Force should be able to take those. Makes me sad they can't. More of these images. It's a really nice looking force, man. Big fan. Big fan. Metal models as well, so if someone tries to mug you, you can just swing your army case at them and knock them fucking clean out. Yeah, they look really good. Smart work. Steve has not told us what he's doing, but it looks like he's building a scenery piece. I'm loving the snow and ice effect. That's really nice. That's really, really good, man. Good work. It goes back the way as well. What's this for? Steve, tell us what's this for. It looks really smart. I'm a big fan. Is it just for tabletop gaming, or are you doing like a special piece or something? Brilliant. Infamous Dogma is... What's that you were drinking in there? Was it just tea? Was it just tea? Fucking beer and banter stream. You're just drinking tea. Ugh, honestly. Hot Ribena. Okay, so it's not tea at least. Lovecraftian Chappie. He's quite a cool model. Although I must confess, I don't really know Lovecraft. Hope you guys are posting jokes in there as well already. A selection of my Night Lords. Amber just loves showing off his Night Lords all the time. I love Psycharians. Psycharians are cool fucking tanks. Demon Prince, give me the finger, because why not? Whirlwind Scorpius. I think it's a Scorpius anyway. They're kind of cool models, actually. I like the old Heresy doors. I do question how a Space Marine ever gets in and out one of those, though.
And that's the only thing that you question about this whole hobby?
Yes.
Right.
I'm not sure, Amber, but I think he's hurt his knee. He probably wants to get that checked out. I think he's hurt his knee there. An Occultist. He's quite cool. Loving the Night Lords, dude. They're really nice. Night Lords are a really nice striking scheme as well. Tonight's tasks all need painting by tomorrow. Holy fuck. I mean, they're Necrons though, right? So, silver spray, bit of black wash, paint some weapon glow, good to go at least. I mean, not they'll need finishing, but you can use them. A selection of his Inquisition force. So Sicarius Whirlwind, interesting. Just tabletop scenery, it looks really nice. I'd like to see a whole table covered in that kind of stuff. That looked really smart. Oh, bolt rifles. I need to read this first, don't I? Oh, that's fucking horrendous. I mean, it was worse because you spell like a fucking lunatic. Man walks into a magic forest, which was spelt forect, and tries to cut down a talking tree. Tree says, "You can't cut me down. I'm a talking tree." Man says, "You might be a talking tea, but you will dialogue." Will dialogue?
Oh, okay.
It's good effort, John. Just need 8 out of 10 for spelling. A couple of those words threw me off a little bit, so maybe improve that, and I love the glow on the Krieger. That's cool. War Inquisition stuff. A man and his robot dog. See, even in the 41st millennium, people have got dogs.
You've even made the dogs suffer.
Dogs are better than humans.
Oh.
It's a fact of life. Nice assassin. I don't have this assassin. It's pretty cool, though, isn't she? Need to get hold of that assassin at some point. Peroni, good man. I mean, it's not a Viking Stein, is it? It's not Mead, but motherfucking handsome chap in the background. Look at that. Krieg has been building some more marine bikers, some outriders. They're looking cool. I'm loving the hazard stripes down the chainsaws, just so the Space Marine also knows that they're dangerous. It's key. I don't know if you've got the grasp of building models yet, John. That's just a box, mate. It's not hobby progress. Not hobby progress at all. Urging for a purging after that joke. It's fucking bad, isn't it? I massively appreciate shit jokes, though. That's why we're going to wait to the very end before we give Lucy's one over. Massively appreciate shit jokes. Moog, these look really cool. I'm loving the red.
Definitely not I am a vegan. Nearly.
That was almost a live confession, wasn't it, right there?
No comment.
Blood Ravens, these are cool. They're looking super sweet. Good work. Good work, those. Apothecary. Nice white as well. That's crisp up there. I'm loving the blood around the boot down here. On his hand. That's really good. And on the Doc's tools as well. Attention to detail. Big fan of that.
Whoa.
Fucking amazing model. Love that model. Really good work, man. And this is that basing kit you were raving about on Instagram, right? From, I think it's Luke's APS who does it, but I can't remember the company name. Who puts this stuff out there.
When people paint like this, it'd be interesting, do they paint it in sections and then glue it, or?
I don't. I'm fucking too... Well, I say that. I've got this model in 4 pieces.
Yeah. Are you going to paint it and then glue it?
Yeah. This model I will, yeah. But this is my favourite army in the world ever, so... This one gets lots of attention and love. That's some cool tents that we can all sleep. I'm not sure how many. I don't think we'll get all 64 of it. Is it 64 you said? Did you say 64 people? Back door.
Yeah, 64 tickets.
I'm not sure that we're going to get all 64 people in that tent, Dave.
Can I sit at the kids' table?
No. No. No, you'll be the one with the sheepdog herding cats the weekend. Lethian building demons, bloodletters as well. I love the models, hate the fucking mould lines. Those things are horrendous for mould lines. Leffy. I've not drunk Leffy for ages. Drinking white rushing and working on 3D stuff, that's amazing. Although, operating machinery was drinking. Nothing painted this week. Here's my guard though, love showing them off. Oh, the barbed wire is super cool. I like that. Straight away. And then, are they dreadnought bases you're using as well? That's a really nice idea actually. I've never done that before. Quality looking guard force. Loving the mouth on the flyer. The two-tone tanks are quality. Really good work. Really big fan of that. Curtis, more Krieger. The plastic Kriegers is just so cool. I need to get to my 30 at some point. Oh, they're so good. Love a good Krieger. Nothing better than a Krieger. Mephiston. You went for the gun. Most people I know typically go for the hand over the mouth pose. Highlighting all the way up to the fire dragon colours here as well. That's nice. Good work, man. Cheeky little Harlequin in the background. A couple of Harlequins in the background. One of my favourite factions by far, Harlequins. Love them.
Where do you put your pictures in Discord?
In the stream gallery that you can't see.
Why can't I see it?
Because you're not a channel member who that opens up the hobby area. I'd need to give you a special role to let you in there.
There's stuff I do.
Have you seen what this is though?
Oh my god! Look at that!
I was about to say, if you fucking shut up for a minute, there's a Christmas goblin on the screen.
That's amazing. Who's done that?
This person, who is Cartus, has made a Christmas goblin. I knew you'd like that. I knew you'd like the Christmas goblin.
This person? You
Yes.
won't mind,
No, not at all. Can you take the kids as well?
No, they stay here.
No.
I can't paint and learn if they're around me and they need me, so they stay here.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but that looks cool. Read out Bolt Rifle's joke. Which one?
Oh no.
No, I'm not reading that out. No, don't try and trick me like that, you fuckers. It took about 2 beer and banter streams where I was just reading anything with no filter. I was like, I need to start pre-reading before I go into actually reading out jokes nowadays, because those sorts of things are fucking horrific. That's a cool. I love Mephiston. He's a quality model. Good work on the highlighting and shading in there, man. That's nice. We like that. Krieg with another model. Dark Angels. Is he a lieutenant or a master or something? I can't remember what he is. Nice little bit of scenery in the base as well there. He looks cool. Big fan. Good work. Crisis seats. You are clearly a hobby hero if you're committed to still putting crisis seats together in 9th edition at the moment. No guns though, man. They might struggle a little bit. What are you arming them with? Or are you magnetising? And what's this in the background? Looks nice. Looks like it might be whiskey, which makes me happy. It's fun. 3D printing. That's cool. Have you designed that yourself? That's really nice. I'm in my hotel room, so not working on anything, but here's what I'm bringing to DZ Day tomorrow. Flaming Soldiers at DZTV Day tomorrow, and that is Crimson Fists. Come and say hello, man, once I finally turn up and I'm awake, which will probably be somewhere towards the end of the day. Tom, that is fucking horrendous. Christmas Goblin was a limited edition figure. Was it? Was it? Had to add it as it's awesome. Fucking hell. Here it is, all his figures. Look now, watching the stream. Look at that handsome bastard. Good man. Oh, that is a fucking old school Necron. Jesus, what edition was that? 3rd? Was that 3rd edition? Was it even earlier than that?
Is it 1 edition per year?
No, oh god, no. I mean, 40k's been going since 19... Actually, it wasn't. It was Rogue Trader, and Rogue Trader launched in 1980. A long time. It's like 30 years.
Okay.
can't remember when they started. Infamous Dorkman has been painting this Wolfguard Battle. I love this model as well. He's a quality model. That's a quality paint job for Space Wolves as well. That's really nice. Second edition. Thanks, Steve. When first released in '98. Interesting.
Oh my goodness, I was 9.
You were 1988.
88?
So it was released before you were born.
I was an embryo.
Finished this last night. He is beautiful, man. Good job. Loving the bright red around the face as well. Really makes the face pop out. That's really nice. Good work. The start of the apocalypse. Everyone's doing Corn Demons. I did it first. I played Valrak with Corn Demons, right? You're all just fucking jumping on the cool kid bandwagon. Good choice, though. Good choice. A nice little Vindicare from Mr. Grimnar. He's a cool model, but don't you think the bodyguard rules have kind of fucked him a little bit? I love the fact that you're so committed to the red bases as well, man. I'm a big fan of that. Loving the snow. Good work. Looks sweet. Looks super sweet. Work in progress. What's this then? This is a Skaven, isn't it? It's the plague, not the plague furnace. The screaming bell. Is it? No, or it's the plague furnace, isn't it? I love the Skaven stuff. Neos Kakrot with some Chaos Space Marines. Good man. True path. And some more Chaos, but fucking hell, a lot more Chaos Space Marines. Oh, look at that old school Terminator Captain and your one-wing Marines everywhere. Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Good man. Good man with a beer. We're almost at the end here, people. You've already posted that one. It's fucking cheating. Or is that just more Marines? Oh no, you haven't posted that one. It's different. It looked the same for a brief moment. You just replaced us through with clippers. Look at that for all that plastic crack. I love the paint organisation. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. And the big mouse mat. Good work. Any more for any more? There's no more. There's no more. When we were talking about Cronny and Datius' adventures, this is what we're talking about. Things like this. I love the commitment that you just ploughed your Necron toy's face into a chocolate as well. Fucking hero. Absolute legend. So thank you for all of those stream gallery images. It's genuinely, like, Luce and I sit here genuinely fascinated about the work you guys do in your hobby and the stuff you put in Discord. Some of you people put some serious work in, and it's really impressive. I hope you guys actually genuinely enjoy me showing it off on stream as well, because I love looking at what you guys do. Most importantly, I really like looking at pictures of me in the background.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Bloodletters are a pain to build, and you call yourself an Inquisitor. Bloodletters aren't that bad to build. I don't mind the build process, Paddy. I massively hate the fucking mould lines on them. They take ages to clean them up. That was free on the cover of White. What? 2 oranges at a bar. One says the other, you're round. I heard
That's a dad joke.
I heard Sony's coming out with a new console during the pandemic. It's called the PlayStation 5. Yeah, and you won't be able to fucking buy those either. I started playing in 1988, but it was the first book that when you first opened it, the pages fell out. Amazing, amazing. Yes, I had a squad of the destroyers, actually warriors, riding a craft similar to a jet bike. Do we know any rumours about a Codex roadmap? I don't know the rumours about the Codex roadmap. I know the roadmap. I just can't talk about it. Ellie, just missed you. Let's go back then, Ellie. Let's go back.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Let's not miss Ellie's tank. We're going to go specifically back just to look at Ellie's tank. And that's a kit bash. That's a, is that an impulsor with a repulsor's turret on it? And some sponsons? That's fucking, I kind of like that as a
Turned
kit
up
bash
late.
idea.
Sad to realize I've missed the chance to take the Mikey. Suppose I've just got to point people towards your face, Liam.
Welcome late as always, Ginger Steve. Welcome to the chat. And fuck you. But thank you for the super chat. You're absolute hero. Ellie, I like this conversion. This is a cool idea. It's a cool looking. It's like the they do the, is it the Sicarian right, I can't remember the fuck it's called. Oh, now Alan's spamming the chat with more models. Wow, they're really pretty as well. There's that Sicarian tank that's got the turret, the barrel in the hull of the vehicle, which is super cool. It's like a Primaris version of it. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of that. These look at those bases, look amazing. Very, very snowy. It's less snowy where these guys are though. It's quite snowy there. It's less snowy here.
Convectional snow.
That's a really pretty army, even though it's Ultramarines. Yeah, that's really nice. Old Calgar too.
Oh my god, Bolt Rifles has come in with a Chuck Norris joke. Do you remember there was a phase Chuck Norris jokes were coming out of everyone's mouth every other sentence?
There was a phase where all I was doing was Chuck Norris jokes. What's going off? Something's happened and I don't know what's happened. It's made a noise. I don't know what happened there. The fucking stream's just made a noise like someone's donated or subbed or become a member, and it hasn't shown me what's going on. So if you have just subbed or donated or become a member, thank you so much. It's massively appreciated. You're all heroes. Massively, 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 massively appreciated. But yeah, we got you there, Ellie. We got you tanking. All right, we did not miss your tank. I'm not having people get missed. But now we're done. All right, you've all had your chance now. So tough. What happens when Catwoman takes off her suit? The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, very good. Loads of Chuck Norris jokes now.
There's a why can't orphans play baseball? I don't know where home is. Amazing. I hope death is a woman. She'll never come for me. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm not going to do the Chuck Norris. I'm not going to do the Chuck Norris joke. They'll just fucking go on forever. It'll just go on forever and ever and ever, wouldn't it?
There were so many.
Yeah, there was so many Chuck Norris jokes, but you know, he's not as impressive as some of the 40k characters out there, is he, Chuck Norris, to be fair, so fuck him. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for the stream. Thank you for joining us tonight. Tom says, I just worked out this high-tech shit linking YouTube to Discord. I feel like a fucking wizard. Good, you need to do that. If you are a member and you're watching this and you're not in the Discord server, then you need to hit ! Discord in the chat and come and join us in the Discord server, because it's an incredible, incredible community. Even Luce is in there chatting away.
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoying herself, painting her Ultramarines red, but painting them red anyway.
Yeah.
Because why not? Bolt Roberts has just sent me a dick pic. I genuinely believe it as well. He actually has sent a dick pic, look.
Oh, God.
Top Bants, this boy. Top Bants. John, are you coming to Factorum in October and November, and have you used that shit excuse for your wife again, where you lied to her about...
Yeah,
I'm hoping he's got this on his main TV now.
He said earlier in the chat that whoever, Sergeant Major or whoever, might have to send another text message.
Fucking hero. Absolute hero. What's Black and Ghost Beep? No, I'm not reading the rest of that out. Anyway, like I said, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining me in the stream. I enjoy the Friday ones. I know we're killing it a little bit early. I said I'll finish it at past. We're going to finish it at basically 1:45 by the time we've finished rambling. But it's just amazing talking to you people, and the support is massively appreciated. But I do have to get up early in the morning to drive 4 hours to get to Belper so I can hang out with the guys on the DZ day, which I'm supremely excited about doing, because I haven't mixed with DZ crowd properly for a while now. I've met a few of you and chatted to a few of you at the Factorum events. I am going to the Factorum event in October. I am going to the Factorum event in November. I've also got No Retreat Legends in November. I've now got the Bristol GT in April. I've got the London GT in September, October, and the calendar's going to fill up fast. I'm super excited about what next year's bringing. Winters and I will be talking about that a load when we go up there. We've got narrative campaigns in mind. We've got another Champion of Chaos series in mind, etc., etc. So super excited to talk about that tomorrow. And then obviously we'll have our normal stream on Monday, so I don't think we'll be on Sunday night. We might be on a Sunday night, don't know. It depends on how Sunday goes, doesn't it?
What, me and you?
Depends how stressed you are on Saturday as well, once I come home.
Why, what's tomorrow?
I'm away for the day and you have the kids on your own.
Yeah, it's not like... I love you bones, but
For the
this isn't
petrol,
even the
if you
100th
can get
time
any,
I've
that
had
is.
boys on my own.
Yeah.
So it's not stressful.
But well, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll stream on Sunday then.
See if we care.
So I'm actually thinking about busting the paintbrushes out on Sunday. I've got some work to do in the studio. I've got to get the dice camera fixed. And once I've got the dice camera fixed, I'm actually thinking about getting the paintbrushes out on Sunday if I've got the chance. I'm not painting anything that you lot are expecting right now because I'm just doing something I want to. But if I do get the paintbrushes out and we chill out here, I might put the camera on. So be aware, be ready, just in case there's a stream on Sunday. If I decide I'm going to go for it, I'll let you guys know in Discord beforehand so that you'll get some what's the word? Some heads up, some notice. That's what I'm looking for. I'll get you some notice in Discord so that you can prep for it if you want to tune in. And if you can't make it, you can't make it. But we will do the normal stream on Monday. So I'm excited for the normal stream on Monday. I'm back at Vanguard Tactics HQ on Tuesday. Steve is playing Jake with their their LGT lists. So Jake's bringing his Grey Knights against Steve's sisters, which will be super exciting. And then Wednesday, Brom and I are probably going to stream from the studio, and it won't be a game, but we're going to probably stream, and that'll be the last Wednesday I have before we start live stream games on Wednesdays, which is very, 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 very excited.
Do you feel ready?
No.
No.
No, so far, every time I've live streamed a game, I've had Big Bad Steve Box in the background just to make sure it all goes smoothly because he does the games every week. So on the 13th will be the first one against Mini Wargaming Dave. That's fine. We're still at Vanguard Tactics HQ. On the 20th, we'll be in my little studio streaming for the first time. I've set up a super special camera 1.
Okay.
Very excited for it, but don't worry, people. I haven't forgotten about Lucy's joke. I haven't forgotten. All right, clear your throat. Clear your throat. I haven't forgotten about Lucy's joke. Don't you worry.
Minx to 50. This joke better be good. It's not.
As soon as it's finished, I'm just going to press off, and you can all sit there in shock and horror and talk amongst yourselves. Yes, super chatted £5 for the petrol. You're a fucking legend. Thank you. The super chat's done well tonight. Actually, I really appreciate it. We've only gained 2 members though. Yes, we're going to do Lucy's joke. Okay. Do Lucy's joke. Right. Fabius Barles just super chatted another £2. We're going to hear Lucy's joke. I might just sit here watching super chatting and wait. As long as you guys keep super chatting, I'm just going to keep waiting to tell her a joke. Despite the fact I need to go to bed because I've got a long drive tomorrow. Right. Are you ready to tell your joke?
I'm ready.
There's pressure on now.
I'm stretching.
There's currently 85 people live watching, waiting.
This is my moment. I'll never get this audience again.
God, don't do this. Fucking hell.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I've heard the story. I'm going to hover my finger over the end screen button.
Don't you cancel me.
I won't.
For the punchline.
I won't.
What is a ghost's favourite colour?
I don't know, Lise. What is a ghost's favourite colour?
Blue. I did warn you all that it was fucking terrible. I did warn every single one of you that that was really bad, so you can't blame me for that. Okay. She's still laughing to herself though.